Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to a new video. Well, today we're just going to be going over the device event, and I've got some notes by my side just so we can go over everything that really happened. So let's start off. So the timer at the moment it's just reaching 0. So first we're just going to go over a quick recap. Okay, so the timer reaches 0 and then starts flashing. And basically if I just kind of fast forward it, everything starts shaking and then these pipes start going at the water like that. And then they progressively come out. I'll just speed this better. Oh, the music's got to be music back in the next season. And then the agency starts moving. It's got a quite funny colour, actually. There you go, and then so the agency explodes, and then speed up a bit. The light comes out, and then out comes the doomsday device. So that's lights coming out of the floor where there's just like water. And as that starts to come out, we'll just speed this up. The storm's going mad at this point, but just start shaking this out. And it starts going crazy. Start going to that. At this point your control is going absolutely crazy. And then all the players start to go up at this point. And then it's actually the storm. And then you shoot it back. So at this point the storm's kind of disappearing. So the storm's getting shot back, and then you into a nice cutscene. Oh, loading. Now your character spawns in first person, and then on the screen there's just a video. And then we're going to go more about this later, because I've got some really cool stuff to show you. And then you just basically load back in, and then there's almost like the machine's malfunctioning, powering down. All the players start to fall down again. And then it all starts to go all shaky. And then it's powering up again. And he shoots back. And then it all shoots us out again. It's quite that. And then I think the replay's kind of glitched out though, because the music's supposed to show it all nice and beautiful. And I'm going to go back into the gameplay. Because at this point, that's it. All the HUD just goes. Hang on, I'm just going to speed this up. Oh, all the pylons start to come down and everything. And then the big tower. And then your screen starts going all funny. And the music's going catchy, and then you start. It's coming to this.
No, everything is not stable over here. Janice, dial the residence actually.
No. No, everything is not stable over here.
I don't know what's happening with the speed.
Is that just a storm? What does that mean? Wait, hold on.
So he's saying it's not just a storm.
There's no way we could have predicted that it would react like this. At this point, it's connected to the
And it's connected to the loop. We'll go over that as well. Hang on, I'm just gonna see. Yeah, this one. I do not think that the guy sounded like that. So at this point, everything's really cool because it's all underwater, and so and so is the yacht. The yacht, the yacht looks sick. And then it was just like a really cool iconic moment because you just got to look around at the fact that the storm had just changed into water. Now if I speed this bit up, we go back into the room again. This is the cool bit.
And that worked? How long do you think it'll hold? And that worked? How long do you think it'll hold?
I don't know why he keeps repeating himself, but okay.
Everything is starting to stabilize, so nothing seems to be... Everything is starting to stabilize, so nothing seems to be...
So he's like, wait, hang on, can you even hear me?
Can you hear me? Are you even... Wait. Can you hear me?
Okay, I have no idea what's happening with the replay, but okay. So he's like, wait, can you hear me? And we'll go over why he says that later. Okay, and then to speed this all up, we just load back into this, and now my replay's broken again. Okay, so now we're going to go over that in a bit more detail, if it lets me. So I'm just going to reload into the replay because this happens all the time. Okay, so let's just leave a match and then load back in, and we can do it from the start. Okay, so we're loading in. So hopefully it's saved. Because you know replays, they get corrupted all the time. Oh god. Okay, phew. I'm just gonna call this one event. Okay, so let's start going over it now. No. Yeah, let's just delete something stupid like a corrupt replay. And then save event. Okay, let's get into it. Oh, never mind then. Because I really need to save this if I'm actually going to do anything with it. Sorry. I guess because it's quite a big one, I might have to delete another one. Like that's got 2 kills, that's embarrassing. Ah. Come on, please save, please save. Okay, that's saving. Should turn out blue, yeah. Oh my god, oh there you go, okay. So I'm just putting in my trusty notebook here. See everything that's going on. Okay, where is it? And here. So I've got a couple really cool theories. And then, oh no way. No way. There's absolutely no way I should have. finally, okay, so let's just skip a bit. Let's skip it to about here, probably. Okay, so thank you, notebook. So I've got a little theory here. There's 10 minutes left, I might want to skip a bit more, to be honest. Okay, so there's 7 minutes left, oh my god. So we're going to skip to about halfway. Oh my god. Why am I spectating this person, sorry? Is this me? Huh? That's my teammate. There you go, that's me. I'm just gonna go in first person. Or gameplay, whatever. Okay, there's 4 minutes left. Da -da 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 -da. Okay, so this is when all the HUD goes. Still got a while. Okay, and I've got some little glitchy kind of things, if you want to see them. Because replay mode is like the enemy of events. So it's got 40 seconds left. So I'm just going to go drone free. This is kind of embarrassing, but I've completely forgotten how to speed up the drone. There we go. Okay, so as the pilots are coming in, you can hear Minor speaking. And I don't think there's anything really important at this stage, it's just kind of the bits that Jonesy says. And it sounds really glitched. It's because I've got it on 4 times, that's probably why. This quite fast. So I'm just going to skip through this bit here. She's going to school. Okay, this is where we pause it. So, this is when we go into free cam, and you can actually see sometimes. Oh. Because everything else is loaded in. Oh, okay. Maybe not then. Maybe they fixed it. But you can see here on the screen, which is kind of weird, isn't it? Because you can see what's happening. And then you're in someone else's lab, obviously, and then there's some paintings on the wall. So that's probably like Jonesy or something, or Agent Jonesy exploring. But then there's someone there. That might be like Ramirez or something, I don't know. And then there's also his name here, John Jones, that's probably his nickname Jonesy. And he works for Ghost, which is obviously Midas works for Ghost. But then there's a Midas top secret thingy, and then Janice, I think, is his wife, the engineer. And then there's links, so it's pretty weird at this point. And then you go back in, so nothing really happens at that point. And then you realise that this door hasn't gone and it like functions and comes in. It's pretty cool to see it all in fast motion. And then this is when it all turns nice and beautiful, but then everything comes in and your screen starts glitching still. Oh, I never noticed that light bulb. And then there's me building up. Okay, so this is when it all starts to get interesting. So he says, okay, everything's not okay. And then he says to Janice, you can see somebody running across there. And then Jonesy. So he's saying, we're not okay. You have to dial the resonance actuator to 7.2. And he's like, yes, right now.
Janice,
I'm on it.
And then she's like, I'm on it. So this is the point where you're walking around. And then he says, it's not just a storm. And he's probably thinking this is the point where we load back in and everything's water. So he's probably kind of thinking, like, it's not just a storm, it's water disobeying the laws of physics. So the next bit where it gets really interesting, there you go. So this is where my notebook comes out. He says it must be connected to the loop. There's no way we could have predicted it this way. So there's two different theories. It could be about the scientists and stuff and one of the 7 trying to figure out about the loop, but the best theory really is that I've written it all down here, so that the loop, it just could be jumping from the battle bus, running from the storm and fighting to be the last player and stuff, and then repeating that forever and ever and just keep doing that. And then when you appear in... hang on, and then...
There's no way we could have
I'll
predicted
keep
that.
going. So they're saying there's no way we could have predicted this. This is when we load back in and everything's water. And we see the yacht just chilling above the water. And then there are like all these hang on, stuff in the water. I'll try and show you. So if you look in, there's like all these cars and stuff. There were some sharks as well somewhere, weren't there? But there's just like trees floating around stuff. And then there's all the rescue reels. Rescue reels are still fine. But then this is cool. Oh, I don't know why I keep doing that. Looks like some piece of land or something has come out of retail, but no, there's nothing actually missing, but it's pretty cool. And then we have some pylons and stuff. And then the sharks look really cool. They look pretty cool. But I don't know why they would add so much detail, because you can't really see them. But it just makes me wonder why like all the scratches are there, if it's just there for a really brief moment. So it might be something in the next season. They wouldn't put that much detail on it for just that, even though you can kind of see it. Okay, let's keep going. So this is the point we just kind of get to know what's really happening. Because of the yacht is a really low texture. Then the storm's still a thing. It kind of looks cool, but it floats as well. Okay, so this is another bit as well that's
And
quite
that
important.
worked? How long
So
do
it's
you
like,
think it'll hold?
the thing actually worked.
Good. Good. Everything is starting to
And then he's
stabilize.
like,
here.
hang on.
Nothing seems to be.
He notices you in here.
How are you even? Wait. Can you hear me?
So he's asking if he can,
Hear me?
or if the character that's you can actually hear what he's saying, because he's surprised that you actually can. And then this starts happening, and then you load back in. Okay, so I've got a bit of an explanation to that. Then you hear Midas's voice echoing. So, when you appear in Jonesy's office then, I think he's so confused because you're a glitch in the simulation, because the simulation is the loop. But you're a glitch and you've like loaded in there. And then that's why he's like, wait, what? Because he's really confused. And when he saw you, and he was like, can you hear me? Because, well, you're in this loop, you're in this simulation that he's watching through the computer. That's why you can see it happening on the computer screen. So that's why you're pushed back into the simulation and keep glitching outside. And that's when you keep going back in the office. So that's what's happening in kind of real life. But this is just a simulation. So that's my kind of explanation of the whole event, really. So he's just saying like that's it really actually. So I'm just going over what Jonesy says again. So he says to Janice, no, everything's not, oh, to the phone. So he's speaking to a phone to someone, actually. So he could probably be speaking to Midas, who's kind of like the brains of this whole operation. But he could be anyone, really. You know, I'm just gonna... And then everyone starts loading back in, and then that's it, really. But he could be speaking... I don't know who he could be speaking to. But then there's also something that I saw as well in the news of the thing. It's like a leak for the next season. It's pretty cool. Okay, so if we go in here, I'll probably be doing a little giveaway as well, but so far I'm gonna... Oh no, not 2FA, damn it. I'm just gonna get this. And probably equip it as well. I don't know why the thing is glitched out. I'll probably change my banner and everything as well. But here's the new leak for the new season that's coming out tomorrow, June 17th. And for some reason they've disabled poor Cyclo's cloak. But yeah, so it's almost like someone looking through a scope or some sort of high-tech thingy, because I don't know what those numbers are supposed to signify, because they're the same either side. But it's almost like it's an astronaut or something holding a moon, because it's got all the craters in it. It's got to be a moon, definitely. But it's kind of like an astronaut. I don't know what it could be. But that's why it's all high tech, because, you know, space is all techy. Very clever. But yeah, that's really it, to be honest, for this season. And then if you look at Midas's office again, I think the device is all like cracks and everything. It's just a little cool feature. Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, I think we can end the stream there as well, so bye guys. Enjoy life.